Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Celtics will start the second half with a decent lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics. The Nuggets were unable to find an offensive flow in the opening half. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. Bench points.
The Denver Nuggets are getting enough bench production in this contest. Their reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Brown into the front court. His guys up by 15 to Horford. They call a 3-second violation. To Cousins. Gordon buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Screen coming. To Horford. There it is, Al Horford. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
To Aaron Gordon. Jaylen Brown with the piece.
Ooh, he blocked that with authority.
To Jaylen Brown. Shot from the lane won't go. It's Denver's ball. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line. Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 82%. Knocks down the first. Two for 2 on that trip. To Will Barton. Has a look. Barton shot off the mark. Tatum. Message received. Well defended.
Give the defense some credit here. He killed them in the first half, driving and scoring at will. But now, it's lockdown time.
Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Barton. To Gordon. Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Knocked loose. Celtics have it. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Cousins. Had a chance, but it's no good.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Jaylen Brown sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Gordon. Can't connect. It's no good. Ball's controlled by Boston. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Substitution being made in this one. Gordon. To Jokic. He gets it.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Jaylen Brown.
Screen coming.
Driving right to the basket. A pass stolen by the Nuggets. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And that transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency, you heard me correctly, a sense of urgency, you will get a great shot every possession.
Boston with the basketball. To Marcus Smart. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Marcus Smart. Going to launch beyond the arc. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Martin into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. Missed a wide open look. From the painted area, won't go down. To Jaylen Brown. For 3. Misfires. It's no good. To Jokic. Celtics come away with it. slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Will Barton. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Fires the three. Won't go down. To Will Barton. Denver with 4 to shoot. To Aaron Gordon. Has a chance. Second effort. The follow won't go either. Another follow stays out. Brown with it up top. The lead is 15. To Horford. Ah, rocking the rim.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. A pass taken away by the Celtics. To Horford. Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Knocked loose. Celtics have it. Whoa! What a finish!
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Jokic. And count the basket inside.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25+ assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
To Marcus Smart. Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and it's rebounded by Green. To Jokic. Not that time. To Jokic. Ah, can't miss those. Celtics come away with it. Ah, the monster stuff.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
I got you. Hands up. You got
To
him. You
Jokic.
got him. Ice, you gotta catch him. Ice. Watch cutter. Watch cutter.
Deep right corner. Barton. They work it down to Cousins. And a pass stolen by Boston. Tatum. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Jokic. Jumper's good.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Brown into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. DeMarcus Smart. Curling inside. DeMarcus Cousins swats it. Nuggets have the possession.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Another follow. No good. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Celtics have it. Stuffs it down with authority. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
To Jaylen Brown. To Jokic. Cruises inside for 2.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. Goes to the left side. Tatum. That's how you defend. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. You talk about forcing things up. Too much pressure that time. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That